Today's session is on the People Keep value proposition, and we plan to cover a few things. First, we'll cover our concept of personalized benefits, including how it compares to traditional group benefits and wages. Second, we'll cover our unique approach, personalized benefits automation software, including how we compare to other options out there like TPAs, brokers, and manual administration. And then finally, we'll go over how People Keep works, including the company setup, employee use cases, pricing, and next steps to get started. First, I'd like to start by sharing our point of view. We believe offering traditional group benefits, it just sucks for small businesses. They're too expensive, too complex, and too one-size-fits-all. Over the last 15 years, group health insurance costs have tripled. Today, less than 50% of small businesses offer group health insurance, and less than 15% offer a 401k. Recent reforms have only made it harder, and costs are expected to continue to rise. After wages, benefits are the top influencer for where people work. Every year, fewer and fewer small businesses are able to use benefits to hire and keep their people. For our ideal customer, group benefits just aren't an option. Without People Keep, the choice is either to increase taxable wages or do something informal off the books. These approaches create significant problems. First, taxable wages cost nearly 2 times as much as tax-free benefits. Second, the informal benefit tends to turn off prospective hires, making it nearly impossible to attract top talent. And worst of all, employees don't value the wage increases like real benefits, and they'll inevitably reopen the benefits conversation every year. That's why we've created personalized benefits. Most people believe benefits are the services a company offers, like the health insurance plan or the 401k plan. But with personalized benefits, it's the opposite. Companies give employees tax-free money to spend on the consumer services they find most valuable, like their own health insurance or doctors. It's as simple as wages, but better. The company sets a monthly benefit allowance, employees buy what fits their personal needs, and it saves companies and employees on average of 35% taxes compared with wages, while avoiding the pains of offering traditional group benefits. We're on a mission here to personalize benefits for small businesses across all benefits. We envision a world where a company can define $1 amount and employees can choose how to spend across everything. Right now, we're focused on personalized health benefits, but we do plan to add additional personalized benefits like cell phone, education, transportation, retirement. Now that we've covered the concept, let's go over our unique approach. People Keep is personalized benefits automation software that makes offering benefits simple, painless, and personal for everyone. The key word is automation. People Keep is the only company focused on personalized benefits automation. We're changing the game by automating the entire experience from recruitment to retention, while everyone else focuses on outdated, outsourced administration or broker insurance commission. So People Keep is not an insurance broker. Employees can purchase insurance from any company and keep their current plan if they like it. People Keep is not incentivized by insurance commissions and won't sell your employees services or policies they don't need and won't use. People Keep is not a third-party administrator or a TPA. TPAs provide outsourced administration, not automation. With People Keep, the company maintains full control over the funds and is provided the flexibility to make changes to benefits at any time. People Keep will save you time and make offering benefits simple and painless. Create an account and launch your benefits program in 15 minutes online. Ongoing benefit management will take you 10 to 15 minutes per month. I'll show you how in just a minute. People Keep creates tax savings for everyone. It saves the company and its employees an average of 35% in taxes compared with taxable wages because the company avoids payroll taxes and payments are 100% tax-free to employees. People Keep gives you peace of mind by providing a formal benefits program that allows you to hire and keep your people. Employees are 3 times more likely to recommend People Keep than traditional providers. There's automatic compliance with tax, labor, and privacy regulations. They'll take care of you with automatic updates if regulations change in the future. This is a fairly new type of benefit, so you're able to give advisors like CPAs, accountants, and controllers access to keep them in the loop on compliance, taxes, payroll, and other day-to-day operations. Now that we've covered the personalized benefits concept and our automation approach, let's jump into how it works. First, you create a People Keep account. We'll guide you through a quick account setup where you create a custom benefits portal and add administrators. Second, you launch your benefits program. This is where you'll determine contributions, choose a benefit start date, and invite employees. Third, employees buy what fits their personal needs. We'll help each employee personalize their benefit for their own situation. And then People Keep automates the rest so you can focus on running your business and not managing benefits. Our personalized benefits designer will help you generate a custom People Keep design with specific costs, fees, and annual savings for your company. You decide who you want to cover. The law requires you to cover all full-time people, and you may choose to cover part-time employees if you wish. You'll set a monthly benefit allowance and may either offer the same allowance to all eligible employees or offer a higher allowance to eligible employees with families. You've got two different options here. There are no minimum budget requirements. And then the law allows up to $420 and some change here per month for people that are single, and $854 and some change here per month for people that are married or have dependents. You're not locked into a specific amount for the entire year. You can modify these allowances up or down at any time throughout the year. You're also not required to pre-fund a bank account. So the amounts you input in here, let's just use some examples. If we say we're going to offer a higher allowance to families, let's say we go up to the maximums. The money you assign here isn't required to be pre-funded into a bank account. The money is going to stay with the company until employees submit against the allowance, and it's a reimburse as you go type program. If employees don't use the money made available to them, unused amounts roll over to subsequent months for future use. People keep track of these amounts as balance in the software. Unused amounts do not roll over to the next calendar year, so employees have the calendar year to use the money you're making available. So based on the inputs that you've selected here, we'll say that half of our people are married or have dependents. The personalized benefits designer is going to display your total monthly budget, the amount of money that you're spending on the benefit allowances for your people, along with our subscription fees. They're summarized here. We've got a $29 a month base fee plus $15 per eligible employee per month. So in our example here, the company's spending a total of just over $6,500 a month on benefits. And the savings here displayed over here on the right side, where for this company example, the company is saving almost $6,000 a year in payroll taxes alone. The employees are saving the same amount, and the employees are saving an estimate of 20% here on income taxes. Subtract out the fees. The total savings for a company in this situation is almost $25,000 annually versus if they had given wage increases or taxable stipends. So once your benefit is launched, PeopleKeep is going to generate the required legal documents right on the spot. You're able to e-sign the plan documents, and the company is covered by automatic compliance updates if there are any future regulatory changes. Final step in the company process is to add eligible employees. You'll click Add People, enter in employee contact details, and click Add and Invite Now. PeopleKeep automates the employee enrollment and communication process, so employees receive required materials right in their inbox. There's no need for you to print or hand out paper materials. Okay, let's jump into how it's going to work for your employees. When employees log in, we'll keep everything simple and help employees use the new benefit based on their personal needs. Employees typically fall into one of two categories: employees that wish to use the money as soon as possible. These employees often pay their own health insurance or have recurring expenses that they'd like to get reimbursed for right away. And then the other category is employees that wish to save. These employees may have their own coverage, be on spouses or parents' plans, or even uninsured. They may have known upcoming expenses they plan to use the money toward, or they might just prefer to let the PeopleKeep balance accumulate for the just-in-case unexpected expenses. One special circumstance you want to be aware of is that some employees with individual plans may be eligible for premium tax credits or subsidies based on their household income. If this is the case, the law requires a coordination between the PeopleKeep allowance and the exchange. The allowance is required to pay first, and PeopleKeep will help employees understand and navigate this. So regardless of your employee's specific situation, PeopleKeep will help them find a way to use the money now or in the future across the 200 plus eligible expenses. So employees are provided access to an insurance marketplace here that provides medical, dental, and vision plans. Employees are not required to change insurance or even make a purchase through this marketplace, but it's here as a tool for them. We selected it because of how simple and helpful it is. So from here, it's all about making it easy for employees to get reimbursed for eligible expenses. Our expense eligibility tools and eligibility guide here provide a summary of all the IRS allowable expenses by category, see up at the top here, and also by specific search. If your employee has something in mind, they can type it in here, see everything that's eligible along the lines of what they were looking for. Employees will find the expense they'd like to be reimbursed for and will upload receipts to PeopleKeep using a drag and drop upload method. They can do this using a laptop, desktop, or even mobile phone. PeopleKeep is mobile friendly, and there's no need for your employees to go to an app store or download anything. They can do it right from their cell phone. PeopleKeep verifies receipts for qualified expenses, and then employees have submitted proper documentation. Turnaround time for verification is 1 business day. Super quick. Okay, so at this point, it's time to show you how employees get their money. Jump over here. PeopleKeep will notify the company and the administrator on the company program of the amounts employees are owed based on the receipts that they've submitted. Notification is provided through a weekly email summary as well as real-time login here. So the administrator for the company will log in and click into the reimbursements due section. They'll see a list of their employees by name and the reimbursement amounts due, but they won't see the details of the approved expenses. PeopleKeep keeps this information private to comply with the employee medical privacy law. You select your preferred reimbursement method. Normally, most of our customers choose payroll, so I'll select that as an option here. The date that you're going to record the reimbursements on payroll. Remember, this is a reimburse as you go, so you're paying people out based on what they've submitted. You, the company, will always control the money here. And if you choose to use payroll, amounts will be added using a non-taxable line item, so the money's not subject to payroll or income taxes. It's treated just like a business expense. You hit approve here, send an email out to the employees letting them know the money's on its way. You add the money into payroll, and you're done. When you're a customer at PeopleKeep, you can be confident the world-class PeopleKeep support team will provide you the help you need when you need it. The quickest way for you or your employees to get help is to chat with the support team. They're available via chat on every page of the product and website, the lower right-hand corner here. They're experts. They're available Monday through Friday between 8 and 5 Mountain Time, and are one of the biggest contributors to our customers really loving the product. In addition, we've got a help center here. It's a convenient tool to search for and find answers to questions, more of a self-serve variety. All right, well, let's conclude here with pricing and next steps to get started. As mentioned earlier, we charge a $29 monthly company base fee plus $15 per eligible employee per month for the automation software. You can prepay the subscription fees for a year, and we'll provide 20% off. We charge a one-time setup fee for the initial account creation, personalized benefit design, and for creating your compliant legal documents. To get started, visit any part of the PeopleKeep website, or if you're working with a personalized benefits advisor, you can get a link from them, but you can come here to get started. Fill out a quick form, get to this place where you start creating your benefit, and in a matter of, you answer a couple questions and put your credit card for payment, and have your benefit launch with your desired start date in literally 10 or 15 minutes. Super simple. So personalized benefits are changing the way small businesses hire and keep their people. Please contact us if you're interested in spreading awareness, advocacy opportunities, or making simple introductions to friends or family.